Hi, Mr. and Mrs. Realtor. I'm sending you this video today, and in this email there's going to be an attachment, and it's a copy of the document checklist that we send every single borrower. And on this checklist, when you open it, you'll see it's pretty exhaustive. And the reason we ask for all this stuff is so that we can accurately set expectations up front and not have to go back to them over and over and over again and ask for more stuff later, because we get good reviews and people are happy with the customer service when there's not surprises at the end, and you know that as well. We don't want to keep going back to them and asking for more stuff. But again, it's a lot on the list. So I just wanted to go through this stuff and why it's important. We ask for the last 3 pay stubs, or 1 pay stub if they're paid monthly, because we have to cover 30 days. 2 pay stubs only covers 28 in most cases. So it's the last 3 pay stubs. Not exclusive, but the most important thing on this checklist is their tax returns. The tax returns don't just show us how much money they make, but they also show us if they own any side businesses or if there are any deductions that we have to count against them, because that can play a big role. Somebody could come to us pre-approved and say, yeah, I make $50,000 a year, and their numbers could look great. We could see the tax return and find out that they lose $10,000 a year operating a business. Have to count that loss against them, and all of a sudden they may not qualify for a house. So getting that stuff up front is super duper important. 60 days of bank statements, 60 days of asset statements, that's pretty typical stuff. And then another one that's been especially a big deal as of late is we need their student loan statements. And the reason for that is because the accurate payment doesn't always show up on their credit report. Sometimes we have to get the statement from the student loan company to show what it is. And sometimes it's actually lower, and that actually helps the client out, but without knowing accurately what that is, it's impossible to underwrite it correctly. So the rest of this stuff kind of makes sense. Obviously, if there's a child support order or a divorce decree or a previous foreclosure or bankruptcy, we're going to need proof of that stuff. But when we call you and say, hey, we don't have this stuff from the client yet, usually we have some of it, but you can really help me and help your client out by stressing the importance of getting this stuff. And feel free to take our checklist and send it out to them and let them know we're going to be needing this stuff maybe before I even meet with them, so they can have a head start and put it together. Our goal, obviously, is to get great reviews from our clients, to make sure they're very happy in their home, and having all this stuff up front really helps us do that. So I hope you find this helpful. Thanks for taking the time. Have a great day.